Hey guys, Guardian and Draco here to go over the Gold Dungeon for the last time to talk about everything it has changed. Now, if I missed anything, feel free to comment about it. And with that being said, let us begin. First, I made a video about collection versus max limit breaking your weapon. And I concluded that you should get the easy collections done first. So collection like costumes, leveling up legendary and unique exclusive weapons, and 5-starring your rare heroes should be done first. But with the Gold Dungeon giving almost twice as much gold as before, does this still apply? Are these collections still worth doing before maximum breaking your weapon? Well, I think they are still worth doing first. You see, buying costumes uses gems, and so they aren't affected all that much by the Gold Dungeon, and the value that your first 100 costumes from sets give is high enough to still be worth it. As for legendary exclusive weapons, you get these from the shop for magic medals. The Gold Dungeon only made this easier to get. But the unique exclusive weapons, you mostly use gems for them, and I think since Gold Dungeon is now better for maximum breaking weapons, it might be best to save gems for exclusive weapons that you don't yet have, rather than using them to get duplicate weapons for max limit breaking. Then there's 5-starring rare heroes, which is unaffected by the Gold Dungeon. This is because you have to 5-star your unique heroes no matter what, whether it be for arena, coliseum, or for raid. So you will end up doing it anyways. So in the end, this new Gold Dungeon is awesome and tempting, but it doesn't change the basics of collection. These are parts that you will have to do regardless. Now before we continue guys, only 10% of my viewers are subscribed, so I'm just messing with you guys actually. I wanted to say thank you for helping us to get past 500 subscribers, which is a huge milestone for us, and honestly I don't really know how to celebrate it, but thank you guys very much for helping us reach it. As for everyone who has yet to subscribe, please consider Vishvac smashing that subscribe button. And let's continue with the video. But there's more than just collection, so let's talk about the other things now. First, the 900 magic medals box. Does that change? Yes, it does change, since now it's almost half as expensive as it used to be. The issue is that compared to the green hammers, its price or value hasn't really changed. And because the box is random and the green hammers is guaranteed, I believe unless you are new and have very few exclusive weapons, it's best to still ignore this box and go for the green hammer, which is guaranteed. Then there's the option change stones. These pretty much just got cheaper, which is great, but because of their value compared to the green hammers, I can't just say get them for sure no matter what. Instead, I will say if you need them, if you have an item in mind on which you want to use them on, then go for it. And be happy they are much easier to get now. Then there's the question of should you extract unique exclusive weapons for magic medals or keep them? Now, most people know that you should 100% keep almost every unique exclusive weapon you get unless you already maximum broke that weapon. But in the past, it was so hard to maximum break weapons that every once in a while, I'd get rid of an exclusive weapon that I should have kept. Now, back then, that was kind of a bad idea, but right now, it's a horrible idea. Even if it's a Leaf's exclusive weapon, it's just not worth getting rid of them anymore. So unless you already maximum broke the weapon, do not extract any unique exclusive weapons. Now for the last two that I could think of, first, the weekly gold from the Mirror Rift dungeons. Back before the upgrade to the Gold Dungeon, it was worth it, but now it's just not. You see, at 40 shards per run and 20 shards for 15,000 gold, that means you get 30,000 gold per run, which is less than the 35,000 gold from the Gold Dungeon, so no thank you. As for buying weapons from the shop, well, before it would take you 100 runs to afford the green weapons and shields that cost around 2 million gold, so it was expensive, but now it's only about 57 runs to buy those items. So personally, I think they are worth getting now for collection at least. So in conclusion, Gold Dungeon has changed a lot of things in the game, so make sure you double check things before doing what you've always done in the past. A lot of these changes were just things being easier to get, but some things are now not worth doing, or maybe they are worth doing now. But with that being said, that's it for the video. So if there's anything I might have missed or gotten wrong, let me know in a comment. Good luck spending your mountains of gold, and have a good day guys.